What's up, everyone? Giant Opinions. Some breaking MLB news. The Toronto Blue Jays have just signed starting pitcher Kevin Gausman to a 5-year deal worth $110 million. And this is huge for Toronto because Kevin Gausman was one of the better pitchers on the market. After a strong season with the San Francisco Giants, my team, we didn't keep him. And it's a little bit just sad just because he was such a great pitcher and a funny guy too. So Toronto's getting a high character guy who will care about the community over there. But onto him, more as a player, he has really evolved his career because he was a highly touted prospect with the Baltimore Orioles. Didn't really work out entirely. He went from place to place, had some success in Cincinnati, and then San Francisco rolled the dice on him last year. I believe it was a 1-year, $10 million contract. And he pitched pretty well in the shortened season. He had like a 3.5 ERA. He gave up less hits than innings pitched, and he had a nice little strikeout ratio. He was easily the ace of the team, and he just improved that performance this past season with the San Francisco Giants too. He finished in the top 10 for Cy Young Award voting, and for good reason. He had under a 3 ERA. I think it was like 2.7 something, and he had for anyone who cares about WAR a lot, he had around a 4.7 WAR too, which is not bad. He started all 33 games that he could have pitched into, so that's something that I think he really does provide is availability, and sometimes availability is the best ability and skill and talent for anyone. So he has good pitches. He's got a four-seamer, a splitter that's absolutely deadly, and then obviously the changeup. So the one knack I have on him is sometimes he can get a little bit wild, or in the first inning he kind of struggles a bit, but then eventually he kind of gets into the ease of things. But if you're a Blue Jays fan, you got to be happy. Obviously, Jose Barrios, Kevin Gausman, Hyun-Jin Ryu. It's looking very nice, and if they could keep Robbie Ray, I think they're the World Series favorites. That team is wow. They have just made so much progress, and I think the deal is worth it for Toronto. I don't really think that it's an overpay at all. If anything, I think that they kind of got him on a steal, considering that he wanted to stay out on the West Coast and he's going to Toronto, which is on the East Coast. So that's something. As a Giants fan, it's really sad. He was one of my favorite players to watch the past few seasons, and it was really cool watching him develop and grow as a pitcher and just seeing him tweet out and have big moments in the postseason for us this past season. So it's really a shame that he left us and that we didn't match the offer of Toronto, because I think maybe he would have came back to San Francisco. But anyways, I mean, what are you going to do? I'll always remember the moments with him. It was very awesome. And yeah, let me know what you think, especially Blue Jays fans. I can answer most of your questions since I watched Kevin Gausman a lot this past season and in 2020. So also, I'm recording this on a phone. Sorry for that. Just want to get this out a little bit quicker than do it on my usual setup. So let me know what you think. Any and all thoughts are appreciated, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.